Wednesday, Wisdom Tree Trail ambassador on the Wisdom Tree Trail at the Wisdom Tree. It is a feature. Maybe it's more than a feature. It is a consistent in American history / culture that we have what I think we used to call the Peter Principle or the Dunning-Kruger effect, where complete morons get in charge of companies and institutions, and in this case, the entire federal government. It's nothing new, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What is new, though, is that there doesn't seem to be any gaps. All the warnings about Trump filling these positions with people that he can count on to just feel dumb ass, morons, seems to be, more than the truth right now. It's the reality. And so when I look around and I see Bubbles LaRue, presidential poodle press secretary, who has the capacity and the brain power to be the preschool teacher that gets fired because she talks back to the parents all the time. That's an insult to preschool teachers. I'm sorry. We love preschool teachers. Anyhow, when that's the presidential press secretary and she gives no quarter and she's utterly convinced of her own intelligence at 27 years old. And then you've got Kash Patel and Dan Bongino, or whatever his name is. You got two guys that are basically, hang around dude bars and try to pick up chicks, but neither one of them's handsome enough to pick up chicks, or when they do, they're skanks. But these guys are now in charge of law enforcement, which is an insult to law enforcement. But the one that takes the cake is our, cosplay Barbie dress-up doll, who actually sat there in a Senate hearing yesterday and said that the writ of habeas corpus is something in the Constitution that allows Donald Trump to do whatever he wants and deport whomever he wants. And she has less than a community college education. She went to, no disrespect to the state of South Dakota. My grandfather came from Yankton, South Dakota. But you're a Midwestern hick with plastic filler and hair extensions and eyebrow extensions and tight jeans. And what we used to call you, where I went to high school, was a mattress back. But now you're in charge of all the security for this nation, and you have no idea what the operating rules are under the Constitution and the things. So that's the team we're going with. Then at the top, of course, you have Mr. Donald J. Trump, who thinks that drones are chopping down trees in the forest, and every time he opens his damn mouth, it's another bunch of spewing nonsensical poo. Yet CNN, Jake Tapper, you piece of crap. And by the way, kudos to Jimmy Kimmel, for cutting that show off the other night. At least somebody's got the balls out there to put their personal money aside, and he's got the pull to do that. So you know what? Kudos to you, Mr. Kimmel. But you've got CNN and the rest of them running nonstop about how Joe Biden was really out of it, and this is why we're at where we are right now, because Jake Tapper wrote a book. And you can put Jake Tapper in the crew of idiots. He's a complete blithering idiot. You don't know that what you're doing is helping Trump. Oh no, it's helping CNN gain viewers from the right, and that's all you care about. Anyhow, so there's your midweek who wants to give a shit report about the state of affairs, but it is what it is, and at some point, it's quoting, I think I'm quoting Keith Olbermann again, it's less the hard work of the loyal opposition that ends tyranny than it is the stupidity of the tyrants. And you can look that up over history. Go ahead and start with Adolf Hitler and his crew. This crew will eventually screw up. It's just the question is it how much repair work and damage is going to be done before that's there. So, it's a Wednesday hump day thing. Anyhow, thank you for signing up. 4,000 followers. See, that's all anybody cares about right now is followers, okay? I care that this thing ends, this curse on our country ends, and it ain't going to end with praying to Jesus, okay? It's going to end when these guys are out. So 86 them all, mofos.